Yo, 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 what is up, James? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I was not able to go live last night, so I owe you guys 2 streams today. Is what it is. I'm not really going to cover any of the news. I'm just going to go over TA. We're going to be covering a nice wide range of things. We're going to cover Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, ADA, Algorand, Arweave, Axie Infinity, HBAR, HNT, Link, OM, Ondo, OP, Lido, Sui, XRP, XLM, YGG, Sand, and Big Time. If you have any requests outside of that, feel free to request it. All right, let's get into this. So checking out Bitcoin right now on the weekend in the morning before a 4-hour candle close. We are seeing Bitcoin catching some bids right now, but yesterday we actually broke above the 200 daily moving average, and now we are utilizing it as support. This is a beautiful time, beautiful time. What up, Porky? God bless. Can you take a look at Tesla when you get a chance? Sure, Nikita, I got you. Tesla. Got you covered. All right. So right now on Bitcoin, looking pretty darn strong to me after getting that bullish divergence, and now you're trending to the upside. Noted on the longer term time frame, we are in this short term downtrend in an otherwise long term uptrend. So if this plays out, and we get a break above this channel, we could see Bitcoin's next leg up going somewhere in the range of $147,000. So all those analysts that are projecting 150K, it's likely to happen. We could get a nice little wick up there, hit that 150, and then start pulling back. But we got to wait and see what these crazy bulls are gonna do. Anyways, let's check out the liquidation heat map real quick. So checking it out on the daily, so on the 24-hour chart, we have a massive block of liquidity sitting at $85,598. That is $100 million just sitting there, ready for the taking. Right now, it looks like there's more liquidity to the upside than to the downside. Let's go ahead and check out our weekly. Let's get a better idea of what's going on. And on our weekly, that is a lot of liquidity sitting right overhead. Oh my. Oh my goodness. 178 million, 171 million. There's a ton of liquidity right above. Sheesh. Absolutely crazy. What's up, Cam? Appreciate the TA. Can I take a look at? Yep, sure can. We'll throw that into the request. So, AIOZUOS and power. Got you covered. Got you covered. Just stick around because we are getting into this wide range of things I'm going to be looking at today, and then I will be getting to all of the requests. Don't you worry. We will get them all done. Anyways, going into our 4-hour time frame, what can we expect for the weekend? We are sitting in neutral territory. We just retook the 50 simple moving average. Absolutely beautiful. We have now put in higher lows and higher highs. Uptrend is achieved. We've done it. We've done it. We even had an ascending triangle that currently we are breaking to the upside out of it. So this is a very good thing. I did some TA in a static video that I know hardly anybody looked at because nobody looks at my static videos, but I was calling for Bitcoin to go up 9% before Friday. Before we had the swing to the upside, I was calling for this, so I'm leaving it there. I still think Bitcoin has a good possibility of going up to 89,297. Maybe we even test that 91,799. It's looking good. You guys should probably pay attention to the static videos. They're useful. Anyways, let's move along. Let's check out Ethereum. Let's see if Ethereum's catching some of the love. Ooh, did not die. That's a good thing. Did not die. Next level we'd be looking at is 2,300. We'll see if it can get moving, but I'll tell you, this long-term uptrend really holding its own. Really holding its own. We wicked down to it. They tried to force it down, and they couldn't. You are back above your resistance once again at 1893. So now we're just looking at the levels. Just looking at the levels. 2,300 is next level, but likely if we get a breakout of this downtrend, we should see 3,200 once again for Ethereum. Look forward to seeing it perform. Anyways, moving along, we got Solana. Sol. Alright, Solana here. Nice bounce, nice bounce. We are back above a level of resistance at $130. So it looks like the golden retrace could be happening right now. Let's get rid of that downtrend. You can see the distinct downtrend. We broke out of it once, we back tested it, and now we're starting to catch some bids. This is good. However, we just got a daily death cross. We'll see if some of the traders decide to sell it off on Monday. Likely, if we see a pump over the weekend, everything will get sold off on Monday morning, maybe even bleed into Tuesday, and then we could see bids coming in Wednesday or Thursday. But golden retrace, we're looking for $226 on Solana. So let's see if it can do it. It already started its move. AVAX had some bullish news. Apparently people are starting to request spot ETFs for AVAX, and I'll tell you, one of the tokens that is not bought, or the price has already figured out what it would do with what is it called? Pricing in. There we go. Yeah, pricing in a spot ETF for AVAX has not happened in the least. You have a beautiful backtest of $15, but this thing could go sky high. Anyways, right now what we're looking at is that golden retrace getting back up to $40. We need a breakout. We're probably going to get a backtest as well, but over time, 118% upside is what I'm looking at. Moving along, we have ADA. So ADA here, it is uptrending surprisingly. It also put in this symmetrical triangle after a fall. This could actually pop straight back up to the upside, because noted, all we did was an 886 retracement and bids started coming in. So with the market getting more bullish, this actually has the possibility of not only breaking that 78-cent level, but possibly getting back up to $1.31. If we break that, your next level is $2.29. So ADA could be a lot more bullish than I give it credit for on a regular basis. Could be a lot more bullish. Anyways, let's go on to Algorand. Algo. So Algorand here, trying to get a move to the upside in a nice symmetric or ascending triangle. So once you get that break to the upside, you can see a 14, possibly even higher, getting up to 25 cents on a bearish backtest to the 200 simple moving average on the daily would be normal. Let's see if it can avoid that death cross. I doubt that it can, but we're going to see what happens. Algorand actually looks really good for a scalp trade right now, though. You're looking for that 14% move to the upside. You are sitting literally like right on top of this new demand line. This is good. This is some good stuff. Easy to put in a stop loss. I would put the stop loss right about 19.51 and let this baby run. Anyways, moving along, we got R. So Arweave, I did get into a copy trade for this one for everybody. We can see it right here. We're currently up 5%, 6%, so we're doing our thing. But right now, we had a ascending triangle. We broke to the upside, bullishly backtested, broke out of our downtrend. It's looking real nice for this 10% move to the upside to go test that supply line. So I decided to jump on that trade. Anyways, that's what I see out of Arweave. Let's move along. We got Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity. All right, Axie Infinity. So I did see this rising wedge pattern. You did have a downtrend you broke bullishly out of. I was trying to trade this yesterday. I just didn't like how you were starting to break down. That bothered me, so I got out of the trade. You're still likely to see that move 12% to the upside. I just don't like it when you break structure. I really don't like that. Checking out on the nobody looks at the not that. God damn it. All right, the 15-minute time frame fully reset. You're regaining above that 50 simple moving average on your 15. So this is getting geared up for a move. It's just, I don't like it when you break an uptrend. I really don't like it. It makes me feel, especially as you're at a resistance, makes me feel like you're going to roll over, and I can't be in a long for that. Anyways, Still likely to go up and see that 368.2. It's just not doing what I want it to. Therefore, I don't trade it. Anyways, moving along, we have H bar. H bar. I didn't look at this one, so I'm interested to see what it looks like. All right. So we are still utilizing this level at 1966 as resistance. That's a big time problem, but we are putting in higher lows, except for that wick. That wick's a problem. But we're putting in some higher lows now. Let's see if we can maintain this swing to the upside. If we can, this would be more of a symmetrical triangle, likely to see prices reverse from here. So you could see this thing pop back up, possibly to that 25-cent level. We're going to have to wait and find out. Next up, we got HNT. So HNT right now, wish it looked better. I really do wish it looked better. The 4-hour looks like it's struggling. However, you did retake that 50 simple moving average. That's good. You are broken out of your longer term downtrend here. So we are looking for a golden retrace. The problem I have is this lower low. That's the problem I have, because we could just hit resistance and roll over. So bearish case, we come back down to $1.53. Bullish case, we're going to go up to $5.77. So let's hope for the bulls. Let's hope for things going up, because that's a 92% move to the upside. Would be amazing. Moving on, we got Link. Link right now found its support. It's holding strong. What's up, Nell? Morning, everyone. Can I look at Toshi, Bonk, and XCN? Sure. Toshi, Bonk, XCN. Got you covered there now. Alright, so right now Link is catching its bids. It's maintaining its uptrend. This is very nice to see, because now it's back in play for us to go up to $20.91 from where we're currently sitting. That could be a 50% move to the upside, 48% move to the upside. So as long as the bulls are here to play, this thing is going to go up, and it's going to go up in a big way. You do have bullish divergence to worry about, which is a good thing. So the bullish divergence could be playing out. We just need to start putting in some higher highs. Moving along, we have OM. So OM, I do think it's supposed to go down in a big way, but you're trying to break out right now. This might be your perfect opportunity for a short, honestly, because you're starting to put in some hidden bearish divergence as well on the 4-hour. So this one, extremely bearish on. I do believe it's super overextended, but if they decide to do some weird stuff, they could push this price up to its golden retrace, which would be devastating for all the shorts. But you could find yourself back at $7.91 on a positive side. So maybe, just maybe, you move up 19%, and then that would form your first lower high, and you could ride this thing into the abyss. Oh my goodness. Afternoon, Porky. What's up, Jim? How you doing, Jim? Yeah, I owe you guys 2 live streams today because I could not go live last night. So I'm here twice today, baby. Anyways, I will be just flying through the TA this morning. I'm almost done with the list that I have for you guys, and then we can go into your requests, but I do expect to have either more or less requests in the evening. Now, OM right now, it is a big time decision maker, but I do see the hidden bearish divergence. Your 1-hour already tapped the overbought area. Let's see if it can break out, but this would be a beautiful back test, a bearish back test, where you could see an extension to the downside. So positive side, you go up 19%. The likely scenario that I could see happening would be this right here. You got your 5-0. Your next leg down could be coming down to $4.88. Dubai obviously manipulating to kill shorts. My short potential loss is in the gutter. Oh no. Oh no. You think it's Dubai? Huh. So bearish case right now. Next leg down, we could see 25% downside. I don't think OM has it in it, but it could. It could. It's confused me in the past. Anyways, Ondo's next. Ondo coming up next. It has found its support. It's trying to make some higher lows, and it looks like that ascending triangle that I'm seeing all over the market. Good morning, Porky. You should be a high school teacher. A high school teacher? I don't like kids. Not that much. I like my kids. Other people's kids? Oh, man. Shitty individuals. I don't think I could be a high school teacher, honestly. Alright, we got that nice little symmetrical triangle on the downtrend. So this thing, historically, it could break up or down. Right now, we're looking at it to break up because the whole market is bullish, and this thing could be rallying up 19%. Ondo looking pretty strong today. We could see it at $1.08. Nice, not bad. High school teens sounds insufferable. I mean, what I hear from, I do have some friends that are teachers, is they don't know how to get them away from their screens. They get like withdrawals in class. It's kind of wild. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Good evening, Mo. How you doing? It is morning for me. It's like almost 9 a.m. Sheesh. Evening. Damn. Alright, let's move along. We got OP. OP. So OP, the only reason I want to look at this because Ethereum doesn't look terrible anymore. So I am seeing if we have the opportunity of upside here. So going into our daily. Daily is floating in the middle of nowhere. Great. You have bullish divergence. That's nice to see. Would have preferred you touch that 69-cent level. Would have preferred it. That's kind of too bad. Missed opportunity here, OP. But you are really overextended from your longer term downtrend. So you're just looking for a... Oh, if you get that breakout, you could get a back test at 69.6. But we'd be looking for a nice golden retrace from this. This doesn't look bad at all. So we could get a move back up to $1.91. Wow. 119% upside. It's 23.56 here. Oh, dang. It's almost midnight there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. All right. So, OP, you could see a nice move back up here, 119% upside, but I would prefer it to touch that 69.6. So keep your alerts set. If you do get that 69.6, that might be your ultimate entry for OP, and then you could ride this thing into the sunset, which could be 172% upside from that 69% level. Anyways, moving along. We got LDO, Lido. So Lido also is another one to pay attention to. If Ethereum's doing well, then just recharge USDT dominance to USDC dominance. That's wild. All right. If Ethereum's doing well, things like Lido are going to do very well. We did have this measured move to the downside. Oh my goodness. Came so close to hitting it. So close to hitting it. On that wick low, you came very close to filling it. So if you were in a short on Lido, get out of there now because it looks like it's about to reverse. Looks like it's about to reverse. You don't have bullish divergence yet. You don't have a breakout yet, but it does look like the reaccumulation could happen at these levels. Oh my. Oh my. Looking pretty solid. If I do say so myself. Looking pretty solid. Anyways, move to the upside. I'd be looking at this supply line where we could see a 96% move to the upside. Could see it. Would you ask? Would you ask check RPL? Similar staking governance to Lido? Sure, we'll check it out. RPL. I got you covered, Jim. Got you covered. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You're about to get your death cross, though. We'll see how it handles that. Could just be the breakout, back test, and then run. Could be. Keep it on the radar. All right, checking out Sui next. So Sui is catching bids. It is popping up above resistance. So it's looking like this downside move is not going to happen right now. Your daily has bullish divergence, I believe. No, it doesn't. No bullish div. Not at all. So, can't talk about that. All we can talk about is a nice golden retrace. Checking out your 4-hour time frame. 4-hour looks fine. Looks absolutely fine. So right now you have a scalp trade opportunity for Sui that could look something like this. Right here. Where you'd be going up 16%, possibly testing that $2.76 level. If you get a breakout, you'd look for a back test somewhere around this $2.34 or even back down to $1.90 would be completely normal. But as of right now, it's looking like Sui could go on a little 16% run. could do it. Nice. Anyways, moving along. The old Uniswap chart doesn't exist. The range top before 2021 bull run is $4.04. Wait, what? Really? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, XRP. So XRP has been doing surprisingly well. It has broken out once again. So now this downtrend is more of a suggestion and less of a resistance. So anyways, we do have hidden bearish divergence on XRP. And you can see that right here on the 4 hour. You have a high here, higher high, and guess what? That's a lower price. So I'm still saying it. RPL? Yeah, that's what I wrote down. RPL. Oh, gotcha. So I'm still saying it. XRP to 58 cents. XRP 58 cent descending triangle. XRP to 58 cents. I'm going to keep saying it too. I'm going to keep saying it. Everyone's going to get mad at me. I had somebody on a TikTok say XRP to like 500,000 or some nonsense. I was like, what? I didn't even respond. It's like, no, stop it. You stop it right now. Anyways, yeah, no, this thing, it's about to bearishly backtest not only your 100, but your 50 simple moving averages on the daily. I am not confident that it's going to have enough to burst out of here. I am not confident. However, if you get a backtest on the outside of this at $2.05, this could be absolutely ridiculous. OM seems to want to break out, or is it just a lower high? Still a lower high. Yeah, bullish case for OM, 19% upside. Bearish case, 25% downside. I feel like they're going to go for that 25% downside. You're hitting 2 levels of resistance right now for OM. Depends how much money Dubai pumps into it. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, so this one right here, I definitely can see it falling over. But we're going to see what the traders want. If they do break above and they hold it outside of this downtrend and you see it backtesting 205 as support, well, now it is in full play to be able to go up to $5.20, and then we will never hear the XRPians stop talking. So let's all hope for 58 cents just for our own sanity. The move looks similar to that pattern at the top of OM, where they spike the price hard before sending it. Yeah, sorta. All right, moving along, we have XLM. So XLM here, we are not looking as powerful as XRP, but what we can notice is this right here. So it's kind of wedging out. You are now putting in a nice bullish consolidation. You got some time, though. You got some time. The fact that you touched 22 cents is kind of the problem. So, yeah, you could get some bullish divergence, but I think you're going to be bouncing around in this area all the way until, like, May 8th. Maybe even all the way out to, like, May 27th. So, XLM, enjoy the volatility. Enjoy the range-boundness. This looks awful, in my opinion. Noted. If XRP shoots, goes crazy, this thing will fly. And then you'll look at this as a bull flag. And if it is a bull flag, oh my goodness, this is going to break out really soon. But I don't see it happening. Honestly, I don't. P&L is glorious on XLM. Short. Hopium longs. Yeah. Hopium longs. Oh, man. I would like XLM to come back down to 14 cents, but we don't get what we want in this world. We just don't. Moving on, we have YGG, and I am personally in a trade on this one. Jumped in this morning. Let's see how we're doing. I'm looking for 21% upside going into the 1 hour time frame so you can see what exactly I saw. It was that annoying little breakdown, but then we started popping up. So now I'm more bullish on it than I am on Axie Infinity. Anyways, we officially had a weird breakout. I say it's weird because it's like we traded sideways to break out and we gapped up. I was like, okay, cool. Are we going to go or not? Anyways, measured move is to get up here to 24.52. That is a 21% move to the upside. I am taking the gamble. So I am currently in on that trade. Next one we have is Sand, which also in on this trade, and currently we are up 7% on a 25x long. So there's that. Anyways, I just see this ascending triangle, and I'm looking for that 15.99% upside, getting us up to 33.44. But noted, we did break out of a long-term downtrend. We also, I believe, had bullish divergence. Bullish divergence on the daily. You can see that. Lower prices, higher relative strength. This thing is at basement level prices. You're looking for something like 185% move to the upside. And I'm just down here trying to take 15%. No big deal. You're a little overextended from your 50 simple moving average. Probably going to consolidate a bit more because of that death cross. Is what it is. But I'll tell you, this thing does look pretty good for an upside move. And that's why I threw such a fat long on to it. Of 25x. Not much money. Promise you that. Because it is weekend movements, and we can't trust those. Alright, last one on my list. Big Time. So Big Time, it's just covering the gaming. But on your daily, you do have bullish divergence, which is great. You are a little overextended from your 50 simple moving average, so even on a nice little scalp trade, you could find yourself going up 36% on Big Time, just to go bearishly backtest a level of resistance and your 50 simple moving average on the daily. If you get a break out and hold support, you could see 189% move to the upside. 13,207 would be the target. So Big Time is all over my radar, just dancing on it. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing out of this. Now, let's get into some of these requests. Whew, that was a lot of talking. That was a lot. I've switched to like 80% longs in the last week. So much hidden bullishness at the bottoms of market wide. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Definitely these levels are where you want to try and go long. Definitely these levels. All right, RPL. Rocket Pool. So Rocket Pool sitting in this beautiful falling wedge still. We're looking for 220% upside once you can get a breakout. That could take a while. You could be waiting until April 2nd. You could even wait until April 12th. So don't expect any crazy moves in the short term, but right now it is looking poised for a lot of upside. Bullish divergence on the daily, beautiful falling wedge pattern, all-time lows in prices. This seems like this could be the bottom for now. So this looks really good. That 220% upside looks really, really good. All right. Easy enough to do that one. Let's check out Tesla. I'm sure this one's going to be easy as well. After a massive correction, where did we go? Oh my goodness. We are still sitting in this little range here. Wow. I'd also like to request USDT plus USDC dominance and BSV. Wait, what? Is this all? Oh, no, never mind. I don't even, is that how I'm supposed to write it? USDT.D plus? I'll try. I'll give it a go. Give that good old college effort. Apple stock and Goldman. Okay. GS. Got it. What is it? APL for Apple? USDT.D USDC.D. Okay, alright, I'll give it a go. Hopefully I can find it. Apple APL, or is it APPL? I forgot. I don't know. We'll try them both. GS for Goldman Sachs. Got it. They're down, they're written. Got it. APPL. Got it. All right. So Tesla here on the daily, you got oversold. You almost bullishly backtested that 199 level, which would have been great. I know a lot of people are talking about, oh, but the protests. I don't think the protests really matter. I believe the bearish divergence that we saw on the weekly mattered a lot more. because we saw the high put in right here and then the lower relative strength right here. So Wall Street was going to dump this thing anyways. And on your weekly, all you did was backtest some moving averages. When I say some, I mean all of them. So, you know, I think we're looking just fine for Tesla. You did have this uptrend that maybe could act as resistance, and then we see another low, put in some bullish divergence, getting you back down to 199. But overall, Tesla's doing fine. Doing just fine. If it was going for an 886, it achieved it. Pretty much. It achieved it. It caught bids off of it. So there's that. I would be looking for upside now. I would really be looking for upside. And the thing about this upside that you could see is like kind of crazy. You could see Tesla going up to $782. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it could. You went from bearish divergence on the weekly to a full reset. And now you're getting ready for your next run to the upside. Really wish I ordered those Tesla puts back in August. Yeah, that probably would have been good. Probably would have been good. Wow, this thing looks really good for more upside. The uptrend here is taken out. The longer term uptrend still in play. Only time you're in danger is if you fall below 172. Anything above 172, it is a buying opportunity. So, anybody freaking out about Tesla, you're good. You're good. Just chill out. Relax. Just maybe you go put in a lower low, put in that bullish divergence that we all know and love, and then enjoy the ride, because it gonna go up. Gonna go up a lot. I mean, even from the shorter time frame here, you could find yourself at $702 when it decides to run. Yeah, Tesla looking solid. All right, USDT.D plus. Where's my plus sign? Plus USDC.D. Okay, let's check this thing out. I'm solely going to focus on the weekly. It looks like a double bottom. Yeah, hidden bearish divergence on the weekly. Let's fucking go, baby. Sorry. Does not look bullish. Does not look bullish at all. Maintaining the... Oh, fuck, you broke out. God damn it. Damn it. Why do we have to break out like that? That's crazy. Is it because of all those whales that are like getting so much USDC right now? Good God. We don't like that. We don't like that around here. Why did it stop there? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe this is why. Maybe that's why. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is because of all the minting that all the whales have been doing, but you're bearishly backtesting that 200 weekly moving average. I mean, could we see upside? Sure. I don't think we're going to. I think this is a false breakout, a fake out even. Oh, you had bullish divergence on the weekly? Go figure. So the thing is, you have a bullish case and a bearish case. Bearish case, you could go down to 1.02%. You could go down greatly. Bullish case, they're going to keep on buying these stable coins, and they're just going to boost this thing into oblivion, going up to 12.16%, because you are broken out. Could be a 64% move to the upside. So we're going to see what happens here, but what I'm hoping for is this right here. I'm hoping for that 86% drop, because fuck them stable coins. Throw it into the alts. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. So yeah, bullish and bearish case. I do not believe this is a real bullish breakout because you do have hidden bearish divergence based off how high your relative strength got. You're above the levels that you saw back here at these highs. Very curious on this chart because if the downside plays out, the market is going to explode, right? Best exchange for leverage trading. No, they don't. I think the best exchange would probably be Binance, honestly, because they have the highest amount of volume. But the ones that I use are BuyDefi and Weeks. They serve pretty well. They do pretty well. I'll tell you one I don't use, Coinbase Pro. I don't use that. Not at all. I don't need them knowing my shoe size and my blood type. Nope, no need. All right, moving along, we got BSV. What a weird request. No problem. No, they don't. No problem. Well, BSV trying to catch some bids off the lows. Wow, perfect little touch there, isn't it? That's crazy. Just subbed? Well, I appreciate you for subbing. Thank you. Did you get out of your auction trade? Everyone got out of the auction trade. Auction burned us all. Auction didn't know how to fall properly. Okay, we'll go with that. Do that. Do this. Oh, beautiful back test. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. That is a nice back test and a touch of support. This looks good. This looks good for the golden retrace. Wow. Good call, Jim. I never look at BSV, honestly. I just never do. Bitcoin Satoshi's vision could be going up 90%. This looks really good for that 90% move. I mean, we even have bullish divergence on the daily. That's kind of wild, right? Kind of wild. Dan's manipulated so badly by the dev team that even Binance put it on a watch list. Really? Oh my goodness. That's wild. I didn't know that Binance did that. I did not know that. All right, let's check out Apple next. Apple. There you are. Apple. Oh, it's working on it. It's working on it. You got a double back test? Oh, man, it's working on it, man. 197 coming in hot. You're oversold right now. Maybe you get a bearish back test at 232. 197. Yep. James, did you ask for this one a while back? I don't know who asked for Apple, but yeah. We saw this rising wedge a while ago. Man, oh man, I didn't know it would get the double test though. That's crazy. That is crazy. And now you have a downtrend you're gonna have to fight against. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh no, Apple. Oh, I hate Apple, honestly. Looking to short once the market maker's done liquidating shorts, but funding fees ridiculous. I bet. MSFT on no, not at all. I don't even know what that is. MSFT. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. But yeah, so Apple still see a bit more downside. 197, that's kind of my target right now. If you lose it, 166 looks pretty good. But yeah, getting oversold already, that's going to throw a little monkey wrench into it. Could get a nice bounce to the upside. And then go a little bit further down, get that bullish div. And then you can start going up again. Won't touch on a waste of time to play the guessing game with their team. Yeah, that's true. All right, Goldman Sachs Group. Let's check you out. Goldman Sachs. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, that was a big time pullback, wasn't it? You're oversold now. Oh, that was sharp. That was a very sharp pullback. Oh, they could send it 36 tomorrow. Liquidate everyone. Not my cup of tea. Yeah. Goldman Sachs oversold. You are testing that 200 daily moving average, trying to get back above it. You had a very deep retracement here from the recent run up. They could decide to send this up. You also could put in a lower high. So let's just look for the lower high option because more consolidation should happen. You could see Goldman Sachs rally up something like 13%, getting back up to $614. That's what I would be looking for in the short term because you are oversold. A 618, a 50% retrace, something in that range, and then rolling over again, confirming your lows, maybe touching that 512 would be a good look for Goldman. But as of this moment, yeah, I think you're just going to get a nice little relief bounce and then start seeing money flow out once again. We still have recession fears right now, so until Wall Street thinks less about recession, we're still going to be looking for downside out of the stock market. Still looking for downside. All right, MSFT, Microsoft. I'm still looking for 345. Still looking for it. 345, 335 looks like some good levels to hit. You know, you got that lower high after putting in the bearish divergence. Yeah, I'm a-okay with a nice push to the downside. We're working on it. We're working on it. You got your death cross recently. Nice little move down. Caught some bids because the whole market did. I think it's going to roll over on Monday. I don't think this is a bullish scenario for Microsoft. Not at all. What a great way to welcome in the Willow chip, right? You had this level that was acting as support. Now it's acting as resistance. So this is not a good look for Microsoft. It's really not. We'll see what they do on Monday, though. If they can get back above 389, then maybe there's hope for another lower high. Maybe you get a nice bearish backtest at 439, but you're not oversold. You are not oversold. I could see more downside. Alrighty. Let's move on. AIOZ. Wow, that 58% downside almost played out. Holy moly. I gave it a bullish and bearish case a while back, and man, oh man, did that play out. Holy. It's crazy. IWM. All right. All right. So I'm still looking for this thing to come down to 17,476. Oh man, the downtrends. They're gonna be really hard to fight against. Really hard to fight against. Also, you're hoping that you do not fall below 17. If you do, you're gonna find yourself at 10 real fast. It's still been such a bit. Wait, what? I have Tesla at 230 on leverage. Uh-oh. Give it enough time. It'll make sense, but I don't know when your options expire. Shorts have to time the market to get out. Yeah, it's a lot different than the crypto market. Because remember, the stock market, it has people's retirements tied into it, so it's perpetually going up all the time. Just perpetual up. Whereas crypto, it does not have that, at least not yet. With these spot ETFs coming out, we're about to see a big shift in how things work in the crypto space. No bullish divergence. Yikes. Yeah, we might see a nice golden retrace out of this, maybe, just because of how oversold you are. I would still like you to come down to 17,476, but if you do get a move to the upside, you're looking at 63%, getting you back to 43833. If you're long at these prices, it's still way easier to get out and not look in the futures. Well, that's because, yeah, once again, the stock market, it's perpetual up all the time. You don't have to time it to the upside because, you know, just given enough time, you're going to do just fine. It's just when it comes to shorting the stock market, well, now you're shorting people's retirements. So it's like, oh, yay, grandma's not going to be able to buy groceries. That's really what you're betting on. So it's like, I don't really want to bet against grandma. Damn it. Like, it's kind of like that. All right, UOS next. I think crypto fades now only to pump like crazy next week. Yeah, probably. Probably. Literally a double bottom. The bullishness right now is wild. Just wait to play out. Yeah. I don't like this chart at all. I don't like this chart. I know there's somebody who's going to argue, but there's bullish div. Yeah, on the weekly, but or on the daily, but ugh, gross. Nothing close. I don't like this chart at all. So looking at it on the weekly, this is just showing you exactly why I don't like it. So your lowest level of support is right there. You're in price discovery to the downside. This is really bad. This is really bad. I mean, you had a range you were stuck in from June of 2024 all the way until you broke down from it in February. At the end of February, you were stuck in this thing forever. And then you just fell out of it? That's not good. I don't like the look of this. I don't know why you'd want to own this yet. There's no reason to own this yet. This looks awful. I guess the argument is bullish divergence on the 4-hour. I look at 0. Sure. Is that price discovery? It is price discovery, yes. I believe 0 is having a good day already, right? I was kind of scanning through charts earlier, and man, I think it's having a good day. Alright, so you have your breakout, you have your back test. Honestly, you're just looking for a golden retrace. Maybe it can get as high as resistance. Maybe you get that 886. Maybe. So let's just say you do catch bids. You could get anywhere between 23 to 38% upside. Outside of that, you still got to put in higher lows. You gotta start making an uptrend. Make a reason for people to like this thing. Other than that, you just see these scam wicks to the upside, and it's sold off. So this, I wouldn't touch it. It wouldn't exist to me. I would never look at this chart again. I'd be like, nope. They like to manipulate price over here. I don't want anything to do with it, and I would not even care about this thing. So I don't like this chart. Anyways, moving on, we got power. Power Ledger. Is this kind of the same thing? No, it's not. Okay. So you're in a very distinct downtrend. Let's go into your daily, see if we're putting in any bullish divergence or anything. No, we're not. Not at all. All we can hang our hat on is an 886, I believe. Oh my god, you got that crazy wick. Oh no. So yeah, you fell below that 886 because of that stupid wick up there. If it just stopped like right there, great. 886 achieved, but you did that. Phew. I bought GS at 525. James, how far back are you on this stream? I feel like I got an untouchable price for now. Nice. I feel like James is back in time. So, bullish case scenario, you could find yourself back up to 3168. But since you already broke a level of support, it's likely for you to come down to 1231 before you get that nice move to the upside. So give this one some time, wait until you break out, get a test at this low. That is where your buyers should be sitting. If they push this thing above 2029 and then you get a bullish backtest on it, that could be the area in which you jump in also. But as of right this moment, if you're trying to trade this thing, terrible. If you're accumulating, if you're buying to hold, this is a great area to start buying. So two different ways of thinking of it. It's not really bearish to start buying right now, but if you were to put in a long, that is a terrible idea unless you have crazy low leverage, because your downside potential here, it's still a possible 27% downside. What are you going to do? A 2x? Like, why? What's the point? The upside isn't really that great for a 2x. 83%? Not worth it. Can I look at BRKB? Okay. Trump coin at a time. Alright. Why does everybody like Trump coin? That's crazy. Yeah, we'll check out Trump coin. Alright. BRKB. Also, thank you for having me look at this side of the list again. We got to check out IWM. I'm sorry, James. That's on me. My bad. My bad. Trump coin. All right. Next up, we got IWM. IWM. Damn, this thing got wrecked. Not that bad though. Oh man, check it out on the weekly. This looks probably beautiful. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Oh man, you were stuck in that little trading range. You got a inverse head and shoulders now. This looks beautiful. Oh my goodness, so gosh darn pretty. Level that was once resistance acting as support. This looks good. It's like a little range here. As long as you don't fall below 196, you're good. Tinos, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Yep, nice little inverse head and shoulders. It's weird that you got these two high push. That's weird. Anyways, I would think you're going to hold support here. I would think you're going to hold support. And the really cool thing about this is you could get a crazy move once you finally break to the upside. You could get a move of 32%, going up to 322. That looks good. If we go into a deep dark recession, you're looking for support off this level. If we're going to go parabolic, you're looking for support off this level. So yeah, this could be a fun one. This could be a fun one, but looks really good right now. Looks like you just reset your weekly. No big deal. Checking out the daily here. Daily's oversold already. You're catching some bids. Nice. Nice. So I would think you're going to get back up to that 243 and beyond. I like this. This looks good. Alrighty. BRKB. Berkshire Hathaway. Oh, where? Which one? I don't know which one you want. Oh, it's .b. Got it. Found it. I found... Wow. I'll tell you, Warren Buffett. This guy just keeps on going. Jeez. Look at it on the weekly. This thing's parabolic. You serious? Damn. That is absolutely crazy. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. I feel like this thing's about to get wrecked. Oh, no. They tried to there and they failed. Breaking to the upside? Are we for real? Are we for real? Damn. That's kind of crazy. If this keeps pumping up, I'm going to be kind of shocked because you have bearish divergence on the weekly. You have 3 highs. It looks like where they were going for a lower high, they pushed it up. Wait, is that higher now? Oh my god, they invalidated the bearish div? No shot. Are they going to short squeeze? Looks like OM charts, right? No, it looks like they could short squeeze a 22% move to the upside, getting you to $630 on the weekly. That's weird. What? What's your daily look like? There's no way, right? Holy fuck, they can do it. Didn't expect that. What I expected was this. You had your bearish div, the pullback, and then it pushed straight up. Jeez. And now you have a higher relative strength than here, so all bearishness taken care of. I guess anyone looking to short this one might get completely screwed. So bullish case here, you can see a 22% move to the upside. Bearish case, you're going to see a nice pull. I mean, like a nice pullback. But I'm not seeing the bearish side of things. Your bearish case going down to 380. Have any of you been following or seeing what Josh Manel has been posting about BTC and calling for 84K close on the dot yesterday? No. I don't even know who that is. Nope. All I know is on BTC, I called for a 9% move to the upside. It stopping at 84K kind of was like, oh, what? How lackluster is that? I'm looking for another like 5% upside, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Yeah, this one looks very strong. Very, very strong. This weekly is the most confusing thing I've seen in my life. Where you should have put in a lower high, it decided to put in a higher high. And then cancel out the bearish div. That's insane. Actually insane. So 22% upside, I guess, until something bad happens. Thanks for IWM, Porky. Altcoins usually rally with it, since IWM is an indicator for retail investment. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's news to me. Did not know that. Alright, I guess next up we got Toshi. Toshi. Alright, Toshi here. I have no lines. That doesn't make any sense. That don't make no sense. Oh, here we go. Alright, I got lines. Hey. It's down 5% on the day. Oh no. Did it make all the measured moves? Wow. So you got that push up, almost touching resistance. That 44% upside really did play out. They had a 38% day. Wow, did not know that. Did not know that, but that doesn't look great. So if we do this, not looking great. Nice area for it to turn around, not oversold anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a bearish case. Bearish case, you could come all the way down to 10139. But since you are broken out, you would expect to hold support at 2696. So let's get rid of this. Tom Lee, the IWM scammer, or what? I don't think much of Tom Lee. I feel like Tom Lee, all he ever does is just give random thoughts. Honestly, I know he's an analyst or whatever, but crypto market likes to like talk about whatever he's saying. It's just, it feels like he's wrong a lot. And I mean like a lot. We could see another 65% move to the upside for Toshi, but I would expect another back test, so I'd be waiting on this one. Oh yeah, I'd be waiting. Nowhere close to being oversold. You're sitting in neutral territory. You got overbought. You're consolidating. So noted, you could see this thing rally up that 65%. It is completely possible. But the market needs to stay extremely bullish. Really does. If it falters at all, you're going to see Toshi start falling hard. Since you did break out, it is very likely that you're going to backtest what was acting as support over here, confirm your lows. 33% downside would be a very nice look. So let's find out what happens, and then you need a higher low after that, so then you can start putting in an uptrend. But we'll see if you break out today. It could break out today. If you do, I'd be looking for that 65% move to the upside. I'm just not very confident in the breakout. Just not very confident. Tommy Boy says a lot of things. I just follow charts. Yeah. People short BRK. I have no idea why. Really? People are shorting it? That's crazy. So yeah, a breakout 100% could come. You are hugging this supply line. You're hugging it. You could very well break through it. Could very well do it. Mostly D-Gen shorting it? Yeah, probably. Must be some high-level trade strategy you don't understand. One thing I've learned about Wall Street, they don't really have high-level trading strategies. What they have is a lot of money. Yeah. When you have a ton of money and influence, they don't need trading strategies. They just buy a lot. A lot. So yeah, bearish case, 33% downside. Bullish case, 65% upside. I'm leaning toward the bullish case just because this downtrend here, you're hugged up to it so darn closely, you could very well see this thing break out. But I would prefer the downside. Remember, we don't trade off preferences. We trade off the fact that you broke out, you fell below once, you bullishly backtested second time, and now you're hugging this line. So you're expecting the breakout. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Bonk. So Bonk did a good job finally holding a level of support. It was your lowest ever level of support, but hey, you held something. That's good. That's good. Checking out your daily time frame. We, I believe, had bullish div. No bullish div with that last little dip. So now we're just looking for a nice little retracement. No big deal. Little retracement, never hurt nobody. What, right here? Yeah, right there. So you're going for a golden retrace. Looking like 1559 could be playing out. Maybe you hit some resistance. up here at, whoops, what you hit some resistance 1623. We could see a 47% rise out of bonk. It is a possibility, but you'll still be in your downtrend. You'll still be waiting for a proper breakout of this long-term downtrend. Once you get that and you bullishly backtest this 997 level, that's where you could start cooking. You could be like, oh wow, we got a ton of upside getting up to this 4232 level. But until then, look for the small moves. Look for those small moves. I guess we shouldn't say 47% a small move, because if you're leverage trading at, that's kind of amazing. Let's take a second to check in on our trades. So right now, we are up 17% on the copy trades. Not bad. Checking out sand, we're up 22%. Not bad. Or 21 now. Not too shabby. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right for this Saturday morning. And I'm getting ready to watch solo leveling. Anyways, moving along, we got XCN. I think XCN broke to the upside yesterday, and that confused the shit out of me. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. We're still in the downtrend. I thought it broke out. I really did. I saw that it was green. I was like, no! I'm looking for 68% downside still. I might be petty for saying it, but I'm looking for it. Give me that downside, baby. You're not oversold on the daily. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hours trying to break out now. Oh no. Oh no. And you have a higher low to work. Oh shit. Is this an ascending triangle? Oh fuck. Let's hope it breaks down. Let's hope. Let's all pray, because it would be insane if it broke to the upside. 179% upside? That would be absolutely crazy. I'm still looking for this move right here. Go down. I am more tired this morning than I thought. Oh boy. Ugh. Probably because I haven't had caffeine yet. But anyways. I should probably drink some caffeine. I have it right here. A little bit of liquid dying. This is, yeah, it's going to be great. Is it 9? Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, this one, I still want it to come down because you went crazy, but you could just be finding support and getting ready for that next leg up. You got a bullish and bearish case here. I don't have anything else to say about it besides it's going to make a choice very soon to a chart near you. I've given up on the downside for XCN. I think the team is covering their shorts now. Probably. Alrighty. ZRO coming off of the lows here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What in the world? Hold on. I haven't been here in eons. Wow. Wow. That's not good. You lost your only support. Short the shit out of it too. I bet. Makes sense. You got to make your money somehow. All right. Great. Check out the daily. Wow, what a daily candle. 27% on the day, just shooting up there. Beautiful. Trying to get that nice little breakout today. Okay. So I would expect another back test at 174. Confirm the lows, but given enough time, you could be seeing a nice golden retrace. This thing can go as high as 123, 130%, getting back up to $5.23. That would be my target, but I would wait. Got to confirm that low. So tomorrow maybe is a great time to short it. Maybe. Oh yeah, already overbought on the 4 hour. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, let it trickle on down. Could take all the way until like the 22nd. So peek back in here around the 22nd to the end of the month, and it just might be ready. Find upside until the seed investors and team tokens begin exponentially unlocking in September. Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't realize they could unlock a lot of tokens. I didn't know that. But yeah, this thing looks pretty good. You had your bullish divergence on the 4 hour, you got your higher low, then it took off. So still, confirming that low after a breakout would be ideal. It would be ideal. Alright, let's see what Trump coin's doing. You're testing the top of the wedge. No. Trump coin could break out. You're not overbought. No. If you do break out here, you're likely to go test $26. Likely. Only if you break out, though. If you don't break out, hey, you got more downside. $2 seems nice. $2. 800 million tokens are locked? Dang. That's crazy. Think the Trump shorts are being covered finally? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't think they are. There's no bullish divergence here. They can keep on selling, baby. I don't think it breaks out here. I don't think it does. I think we're setting up for another leg down. If we are, this is what we're looking at. We could see $4.45. I don't know. Apes keep longing at the bottoms. Had someone tell me their P&L is getting disgusting. They're short from $55. Oh boy, really? Oh man, 55 bucks. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Sometimes you gotta lock in those gains. Oh, look at that. YGG busted to the upside. Let's go. This right here. This is why we do this. So we can get the weekend gains, baby! It's moving up. It's moving up. So yeah. Yeah, we're in the green today. This is good. This is good. This feels right, you know? I'm sure it's going to wreck me later today while I just leave these things open. But hey, as of right now, things look bullish. We're going to come back later tonight and go through more charts. So if I didn't get to anything that you wanted this morning, come back later. We'll be back again. Normal time. Not any earlier or anything. Just normal time. Alrighty. Wall Street needed to give us back a little. I mean, they really did. They went a little nuts. They took the crypto market for all it was worth. It was crazy. They were like, wait, we can get below all-time lows? Hell yeah! Short that thing! It's like, whoa. Whoa! Illiquid market? Sign me up! No problem, Jim. Always happy to help where I can. I will be back later tonight, guys. Sorry about last night. Wife, sister, and I'm going to the ER because of a really bad high temperature. So, wife had to go handle the little sister. I had to handle the kiddos. Is what it is. Sometimes life just comes at you a little fast. But, yeah, I'll definitely try and make it up to you guys. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, join the Discord. It's completely free. That is where I normally post up trade setups when I find them, as well as I take requests in there, or just post any random things about the crypto space possible. More people who start asking for stocks, the more I can start posting about stocks. I just don't stay up on stocks nearly as much as crypto, simply because crypto is way faster, way more volatile, make way more money, as well as keeping up with crypto is like a full-time job. It's really hard. So, if you guys want me to look at more stocks, start requesting it. And, yeah, other than that, I'm going to get on out of here. I don't hear you talk about the 6 to 9K. No more. You no longer doing it? Oh, no, I'm doing it. It's just for the last 3 weeks, markets have been weird. So, you know, right now the 6 to 9K, we're sitting at what do we got? $16. So we're not doing much. We're in sand. I don't think I posted about it this morning, but I got into this trade this morning. But yeah, still in it. Just didn't get to go anywhere. If you notice the last 3 weeks, it was like, well, we went down while oversold. That was weird. Yeah, so I just, is what it is. Markets have been annoying. Whiplash. Yeah, it's been whiplashy. So, I mean, hell, there were like 3 days I didn't even trade last week. There was nothing to talk about. I wasn't in a trade. I was like, oh, well, the markets are doing their bullshit. I ain't playing around with that. But yeah, currently we are sitting at $15. So work in progress. Hopefully, if the markets are done whiplashing, we're about to get to this 9K in no time. It's good. Almost troubled it. I mean, sure. I don't know. When it's low numbers, it kind of sucks. Because, you know, you're like, I got 200%. You got $12. It's like, yeah, I did, but I'm doing good. You got $12. Damn it. But then all of a sudden you hit 1,000 and you're like, I got 200%. You got $2,000? Shit, bro, that's good. You know, it's a mental gymnastics game. Yeah, when the numbers are low, it's tough. But when numbers start going up, well, like this trade going up, my sand trade when it actually completes, I think with the sand trade, it's supposed, what's my P&L here? 334. So it's like I'm gonna take this tiny little sum of money and turn it into $60, which then it'll be a lot better. Looking forward to keep on monitoring you. Big respect. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, this one, once we clear this sand trade, it's gonna feel a lot better because I'll be breaking into the hundreds. And once you break into the hundreds, every trade feels better. But until then, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll be updating the Discord more on my trades because now I'm back into the trades and I just forgot to post them this morning. Honestly, it was pure forgetting. But yeah, I'll be around. Keep your stop losses tight, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you this evening. Deuces, y'all. Deuces. Take it easy. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Bye.